I'm later than I wanted to be, but you know how it is here. I had to get her to bed. Then he started going out once, so they wanted to go out again. Anyway, I'm here. Hope everybody's doing well. That's not the right thing. Uh, is this the right thing? It's not the right thing. Come on in. You want to come in? Come on, this room. There it is. Here it goes. First person here is Adonis. Me and Phoebe, what to know right now about us? Go ahead, Dylan, there's room. No, come on. Come in here. I'll move this. Come on. There's plenty of room in here. Come on. Right here. Come on. Lay down there. Go ahead. That's it. That's perfect. I'll scooch over a little bit. Looks up and walks away. Goes on the bed. Okay, me and Vivi, what to know about us right now. Take time. Slow and steady wins the race. But things are improving. Communication seems to pick up. The relationship should be strengthening. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. And you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Go with the flow of things. No rush. One day at a time. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Rose, love. You've got romance heating up, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got choices and options that come in around your love life. A Scorpio enters, so does a Capricorn. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and things get unstuck and seem to move forward. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you should find yourself in one around the beginning of next year, late this year. If you're already with someone, romance heats up. You'll have choices around your current relationship. With growth, change, and transformation coming in, don't be afraid to express what you need. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to in your current relationship. Things move forward. Sana, can I get a general reading about my situation with B? Slow and steady wins the race. The two of you might not be on the exact same page right now. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The best way to approach a situation is to take it day by day. Slow and steady wins the race, because the two of you are not on the same page and there's indecision around the situation and you can't force things. You just kind of have to go with the flow of things. There is communication coming in, but aside from that, I don't see much else at this point. Tia, November. Okay, November. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or finances improve. The world is at your feet. You got some good luck coming in, and you're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Plus, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care in the month of November. Plenty of money is headed your way. Things look pretty good. A Leo enters. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. An Aquarius enters. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and life comes back into balance. Simon, when will my dryer finally be fixed? It was supposed to be fixed 2 weeks ago. Should happen soon, like any day now. I'm going to say balance comes back into life. Things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to say it should be fixed by the end of next week. Love always for tonight. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then another Virgo is around, and so is an Aquarius tonight. You have a ton of money headed your way. Looks pretty good. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off for you today or sometime before the end of this month. Empress. Raquel's energy towards me and us where we let things off. Energy is good. Kind, caring, peaceful, sincere, and mutual respect. Pretty good. Simran for the next 72. For the next 72, you're no longer holding yourself back. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and be prepared for life to move forward. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You should hear from somebody or get news you've been waiting on. Maybe this is the dryer. That may be the person that's coming to fix the dryer. Simran, how will Monday's nail appointment go? It should go well. It seems pleasant. The energy around the situation is slow and steady. And you've got the world at your feet. The nail appointment should be fine. High Priestess. Why did the guy Brandon M add me on social media? Seems to think whatever it was they saw on your page was interesting. There's interest here around something mutual. I don't know what it was. If you don't know this person, I would block them. I'm kind of getting the idea that the account may be like kind of bogus because there's anxiety and negativity around it. If you know this person, I would say there's a mutual interest that the two of you have, but that person may have anxiety around adding you. I don't know why, but they may just have a little anxiety about it. Anthony, what is going on in PP's life these days? Seems to be spending a lot of time working. There could be a new job or business opportunity around her. She also could be planning travel. Success comes in around travel, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. It looks like she may have like social events coming up. There's social, well, the holidays are coming up, so that could be it. But there's like social events or holidays that are with like groups of people, groups of family and friends. And she's listening to her intuition. Her intuition has strengthened. Empress, General. Empress, General. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that you could meet through divine timing, feeling a little bit more financially stable. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be planning a road trip. Happiness is coming out over your life, and cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Essence, general for the weekend, good and bad for November and December. All right, let's do general for the weekend. General for the weekend. General for the weekend. Lay down the law and set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Life is coming back into balance. You may be focused on side business or side hustle and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain where you could breathe a sigh of relief. Listen to your intuition. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The world is at your feet and you've got money coming in. Good and bad for November and December. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Plenty of money is headed your way. You may be planning travel. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. A new beginning is on the horizon. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life changes for you for the better quickly. A new journey begins. Success comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Could have an argument or a disagreement with someone. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but that looks like really the only bad thing that happens in those couple of months. A wish comes true around finances improving, and you could feel relief around school. Like something relieving may happen around school. Essence, general for the weekend. I did that one. What's the last one? Will money be the best for me? Like lots of money coming in. I don't see huge, large sums, but it's steady money that is coming in. I don't think that you have to worry about finances, but it looks like it's slow. Like slow, steady money is coming in. It looks good. Cynthia, I'm about to do a drug test with my PO. Will I pass it? I think you will. They've got a lot of anxiety here. I think you'll pass it, but I would make sure that you're doing the right thing if you got to continue taking these tests, because there's lots of anxiety that shows around it. Janiyah, will me and him continue our relationship after we meet in person? I don't see a meeting here in person, so I don't know where you are in this relationship, because it looks like, as of right now, I don't see the two of you meeting. When do you plan on meeting? It looks like there's arguments, disagreements, and things are unstable and upside down. At this point, I'm going to say no, because I don't know when this meeting is going to take place. Elizabeth, what do you see the Cancer Rubens' next steps? Communication comes in. You're probably going to see one another pretty soon. Cause for celebration comes in. Success comes in around romance heating up. Simran, what does HS, the Scorpio, currently think and feel for me? May think that you're a kind, caring, loyal friend. There's a little indecision around this situation. I don't know what that means. May find you to be smart, intelligent, grounded and stable, and goal-orientated. Simran, how will the billing for the nail appointment go, and how will I feel about it? I think you should get rid of this place, because I think that they're shisty. I think you're going to be annoyed by them. There's something shady that's going on around this nail salon. I don't know why you still want to go there after all this, but if you go there, I think you're going to get annoyed. I think the nail appointment itself, the work that the technician does, will be fine, but I think that you're going to find it that they're annoying or they're shady. High Priestess, is Brandon McBride a legit account on LinkedIn? I don't think it is. Destiny, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet, and a wish comes true around love. You might walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and through divine timing comes an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The hard work you put in comes back to you, and a love offer comes in later on this year or early next, and a new venture begins. Beautiful one for D and I. Communication picks up. There's a little bit of passion headed your way. Perseverance pays off, and love should be heating up, or at least the opportunity with the Empress. Love and money should heat up around this situation. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now, but there should be an improvement on the horizon. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already committed, that's fine. But if not, there is success around things moving forward. I just don't see commitment yet. Rimmel, love for November. Success comes in around love in November. Growth, change, and transformation comes in if you're already in a relationship. If you're not, a Scorpio enters. There could be success around that. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. There's also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and your love life moves forward in November. If you're not in a committed relationship, you can find yourself one in November, or at least the person could be showing up in November. Impression. Will Teresa go to Randy's again? By the way, she did turn off the lights when she locked the door. Okay, let's see. I think she did turn off the lights, and I don't think that she plans on going there again. Not as of right now, anyway. Reham, how did I do in the interview? Will I get the job? I think you will get the job. I think they pay well, too. Simran, it's weird that this nail salon also wants to hire me because my bubbly personality. They're trying to weed out money from me from this nail appointment. The whole situation. I don't think the salon is doing it. I think it's the nail technician that's doing it. I don't think that the salon is doing this. I don't think it's the salon. I think it's the technician. I think the technician was annoyed that you were late. That's what I think. Because what's the rule? And why isn't it posted somewhere? If you're 10 minutes late for your appointment, you'll be charged $20. There should be something posted somewhere. It shouldn't be you have to give me $20 if you want to reschedule. I've never heard of such nonsense in my life. And then what happens? What if you never go back? What happens if something happens and you don't go Monday? And if you're 8 minutes late, you have to give it to them. But if you're 7 minutes late, I mean, what's the rule? It should be posted somewhere. That's why I don't think it's the salon. I think it's the nail technician. What I would have just done is had somebody else do my nails. That's what I would have done. Because this is like the stress, energy, and anxiety over this. It's like it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like I would just go someplace else. Davy, general for the next 2 months. Negativity moves into the past. You may be taking a road trip or planning a road trip. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Money comes in. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You got a new journey on the horizon. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Being guided by the divine, a new business or job opportunity could pick up. That may be something that's different from like a normal job. It may be something on the side. Damn, I just lost my spot. Hang on. Impression I did. Maybe I did. Rehab, was it a good idea to start work at 6? At 6 a.m.? Should I tell them that I'm available at 8 a.m.? I don't know if they will allow me to change it. It's a good idea to start work at 6 a.m. I think it's a good idea to start at 6. If that's what you said, that's what I would stick to. I wouldn't try to change it now. Because I don't know that they will. And you already, like, if you committed to one thing, I wouldn't change it. Davey, finances. Finances, there's an improvement that comes in because you're feeling ambitious. You're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward and change for the better for you quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back, making decisions that are bringing in much more money. You'll get news you've been waiting on or hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Pretty good. It's pretty good. You should have an improvement in finances between now and the end of the year. Nicolette, general love. You have a new beginning on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, through divine timing, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it could be a very successful relationship. If you're already with someone, your current relationship's got good karma around it, kind, caring, sincere, loving energy, and things move forward. If you don't like that water sign, an air sign comes in as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're not in a committed relationship, but you're looking for one, there's one on the horizon, possibly when the sun enters Capricorn. Oh, thank you, Reham. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Simran, I like this line, but I will change the nail technician. How will I feel after I change the appointment with a different nail technician or any technician that is available? I wouldn't change it now if you already paid the 20 bucks. I would stick with this person because I don't know what kind of bullshit they're going to pull if you try to change it. I would stay with this person and change it next time. Looks like cause for celebration comes in around finding somebody new. Things could change for the better. Negativity moves into the past. But I would, if you just paid an extra 20 bucks for this person and you're going to change that appointment again on Monday, there's going to be more nonsense that goes on. I would go to the appointment that you've already booked at this point because you've already discussed it with her. You reached out to her on Instagram. You spoke to her on the phone. I would just do it. And then next time you have to have your nails done, I would schedule it with somebody else. T. Yvette for love. Your love life changes for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Disappointments move into the past and you have a new beginning on the horizon. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward, possibly with a Sagittarius. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Anxiety moves into the past. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and passion comes in. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I did that one. Lib, general for December. General for December. No longer holding yourself back. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you have a whole lot of money coming in. You also have a committed relationship on the horizon. Should you choose to enter it, it could be with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pretty good. Not a bad month. And Black Minnows. When will Sam and I get together? You could probably see each other sometime early part of November. Pretty soon. Georgia for the weekend. For the weekend, old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A love offer could come in, possibly from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And something should happen that makes you very happy in the over the weekend. Katie, love. Okay, you've got an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past and your perseverance around love pays off. Being guided by the divine, love life moves forward quickly. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if there's nobody you're hoping to hear from, that earth sign could come in out of the clear blue sky. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. A new beginning on the horizon. There's also an Aries that enters. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon. Um... RR, will Dee contact me tomorrow or this weekend? I'm not convinced. There seems to be disappointment around the situation. Giddy Sadat. Well, as companies still reach out for an interview after what happened today. Yes. Red, D's next actions towards me. Communication comes in, and then communication should pick up. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Should you choose to move forward, he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That's like a wish come true. Lily, is Israel mad that I found out about him and Ashley? No. Harsha, how will my meeting with Ravi go today? Successful. Grounded and stable, and things move forward. Have patience with the situation, things are moving forward. It looks pretty good. Kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation. Netta, general for the rest of this month. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Money comes in. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you could be spending time with a Gemini. You also have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Might be planning a road trip, and romance could heat up. Essence, I meant, when will the money be best for me? What month? Money looks good when the sun enters Capricorn, late December. G-Star, what good things can I get in that secretarial job? Hesitant. Well, it looks like life could change for the better for you quickly. The pay looks like it's decent, and it could lead you to greener pastures. Looks like a pretty decent opportunity. Not bad. Not bad. Dorothy Collins, General. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and being happy and feeling like you made relief around it, like feeling relieved about something. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in more money. Focusing on a side business or side hustle could bring in extra money. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be planning travel. Liv, is the Sagittarius in my readings somebody new or an ex? I think it's somebody that's been around before. I think it's the ex. Julie, next week situation with work. Life comes back into balance. You're prepared for things to move forward. Success comes in around a new journey that begins, and money comes in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Looks pretty good. Maggie, how does ZZ feel about me? Pretty good. Has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, grounded, and stable. Unique, creative, and strong. Well prepared. Kimon, tomorrow's a good day to do the top drawer or the first week in November. Tomorrow's a good day. Um, Virna, does G think of me? How? You could cross their mind on occasion, but I don't see them actively sitting around and thinking about anything specific. I don't know what your relationship is between the two of you, but it seems like there's distance between the two of you. Now, I'm stressed about my apartment situation. What will happen in the next 2 days? You'll get news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. The perseverance pays off. Life comes back into balance. I think in the next 2 days, you should get the answers that you need and things move forward. And I think you'll be successful around whatever it is you're trying to do. Adriana, as I'm writing in my journal, F walks up towards me and he says that he wants to talk, but quickly turns around once I notice. Curious to know what his feelings are currently though. I don't think he has any specific intentions of speaking about anything in particular at this point. Um, he seems to think that you're a kind person, you're a loyal friend, but I don't see any big news here or anything that he's looking to specifically say to you. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it comes up that they feel like you're well balanced, they have a lot of respect for you, but I don't see them like looking like they need to talk to you about anything at this point. It comes up pretty neutral. Um, KK journal for the rest of the month. Happiness comes out, especially around finances. Money improves. A wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. You're getting unstuck and life is starting to move forward. And an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. That's pretty good. Kim, any money wins at the Moose Club in November? Perseverance pays off. There could be small wins, yeah. I don't see a whole ton of money coming in, but there could be some small wins. Which, whatever it is, right? Julie, next week, general. It looks like a good week. Oh, excuse me. You're feeling focused. You're feeling refreshed, grounded and stable. Slow and steady wins the race. A new journey begins. There could be a Capricorn that comes in. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you're feeling relieved around work, school, or business. Liz, general for tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and something out of the blue, fun, and spontaneous could happen tomorrow. Christine, why haven't I received my child support check yet? I would call to find out because it looks like something is stuck. I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's something technical that's holding it up. If this is something that's going through, the way it kind of comes off, it's like if it's coming through, I don't know, the state or whatever. However you get it, something is holding it up. I would call to find out. If this is something that you're getting directly from the person, they're a little shut down, and they probably aren't going to discuss it with you if you ask them. And there's disappointment around that. But if there is somebody that you can call to find out, it looks like it could be a technical issue. And that's what I would do. I wouldn't contact the person. I would call the agency or whatever. Because I think that there is help available, but I don't know how you're getting paid. Julie, can you see the Capricorn person coming in? Must be soon. Yeah. Yeah. I think the Capricorn is going to show up before the end of this year. And things could change for the better quickly. Weather station. What are NASA's hidden motives? Is she acting? I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like this person may be looking for a new journey to begin. and for life to change for the better quickly, and it may have something to do with money. I don't know what your relationship is, but I would be cautious if the subject of money comes up. Is she acting? She could be laying it on a little thick. I'm not going to say that she's totally lying, but there's some kind of something's not 100% right around this situation, and I think you definitely already know that. No, she's not being 100% real. You know, the way that it reads is like whatever she's saying, there may be a little bit of truth to it, and she's blowing it up or exaggerating it, whatever the situation is. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know right now? You're no longer holding yourself back, and negativity is moving into the past. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you've got ambition. You'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on, and you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Romance is heating up. Live, love in December. You're no longer holding yourself back. Somebody comes in out of the blue with a romantic offer. It also could be you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from with a romantic offer. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Moving forward through divine timing. If you're looking for a committed relationship, a new journey could start that leads to commitment sometime before the end of the year, early next year. And listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Liz, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. You're spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tanya, what is a want from me? Well, he's looking for a committed relationship. He's not sure that you're available. He's not sure that it's going to happen. But he's looking for a committed relationship right now. So he's open to see if you're going to be interested in the same. This is someone who doesn't like to be single, or he doesn't want to be single, or he's done with being single. Simran, why is there indecision from HS about the Scorpio? The Scorpio about me, and what's the indecision? I don't know. I don't know. This person feels undecided. There may be something that they're just unsure about or how they feel. Like there may be something they don't know if they like it or they don't like it. They're undecided about it, and I don't know what that is. I don't know how often you speak to this person, but there seems to be distance between you, or there's distance on the horizon between the two of you. It's like spending a lot of time thinking about things, but not actually doing anything. I don't know if it's that the two of you don't see each other often, or you don't spend a lot of time together, but it's like there's distance between the two of you. Maybe it has something to do with that indecision. Aqua is mad at me. No, I don't think so. Purple. I like the purple one, right? I don't like the bangs, though. Samantha, will R ever leave me alone? Any advice? It's going to take time. Ignore them. Don't respond to them. Don't talk to them. So a lot of times, like you think you're being a nice person, you don't want to be mean to somebody, but if you talk to them and you give them an inch, then they don't stop. If you just kind of cut it off, I don't know what the relationship is, but if this is something romantic, I would say, look, I'm not interested. Um, if this is like a friend, I would just not respond anymore. I know I hate that because I hate when people ghost. But if this is somebody who is not taking no for an answer and they're being perseverant, and it's like, look, it's not happening, leave me alone. You have no other choice but to ignore them, and eventually they'll go away. Rimmel love for November. Love for November, you got cause for celebration that comes in. Anxiety moves into the past. A new beginning on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Sagittarius here, a Libra here, and possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, explore your options. Life comes back into balance and things move forward. Pretty good. Prussian, will Teresa go to Randy's again? Oh, I already did that one. I already did that one. Uh, Tanya, will A reach out? I'm on board. Will A reach out? I'm on board. I think he will, yes. Liz, what will happen next with me in Scorpio? Communication will come in next, and their success comes in around spending time together or seeing each other is on the horizon. Samantha, is T cheating? I don't think so. Aqua, any info on new love coming in? This person could be somebody who's very passionate about a creative project, creative hobby, or creative job. They're smart, intelligent, and they come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. You may find them to be very attractive. They're grounded and stable. They may have a spiritual practice that's important to them, and they're very perseverant. Julie, work for the month of December. Pretty good. Feeling ambitious, life changes for the better for you quickly. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities and things get unstuck and seem to move forward. Focusing on work, school, or business, your career moves forward in December. It looks good. Spiritually beautiful. Why is my person turning off his phone? Wants space, doesn't want to talk. Needs time to himself. S. Rosie, I'm worried about my job. Can you pull some cards for the future of this position? Well, you may be feeling like, hey, I put in a whole lot of effort. I didn't see much of a payoff and not much changes for the better quickly, but there's happiness around the situation. I don't think anything is going to happen to it right now. I wouldn't worry. I think you're okay for now. Jessica D, should I continue with my relationship with A? Cards indicate it may be time to move on. Sarah, general love. Get a new beginning on the horizon. Exploring options leads to success around love. An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Sagittarius comes in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you also could have a Virgo that comes in. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, and cutting out people, places, and things that no longer serve you will help your love life to move forward. Um, Cinnamon for this weekend. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and personal relationships should be functioning better. Life comes back into balance. No longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. Could be spending time with a Pisces. Could be spending time with a Libra. And also an Aries is around this weekend. Should be a good weekend. Jaslyn, how does Rico feel about me? Has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, creative, successful, and hardworking. G. Lily, what will happen with the Aries in the next 30 days? You could get a love offer that comes in from Aries in the next 30 days. If this is a romantic situation, I would say things move forward with good karma around it. Even if you're friends, something nice happens and things move forward around it. Dimpy, does N. Sir, still have feelings for me because no communication? I think this person does still have feelings. EE, messages for next week. You've got the world at your feet. You got good luck coming in. You have choices and options coming in around like social events. You're no longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. A Gemini comes in. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A Sagittarius enters. Tanya, does A still have anxiety about reaching out? Yes. Tanya, weekend, anything good coming my way? Life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Cause for celebration comes in. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Leo may show up this weekend. Julie, what does tarot need me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is moving forward quickly. A wish comes true. Money comes in. Be prepared for plenty of money to be headed your way. A new journey begins. Making decisions that push your life forward. A Virgo enters. You have a Virgo around you? There may be a new Virgo that comes in. And Aries is around you. That's the other one, right? That's pretty good. And then here's another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're all showing up. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Julie, has the negative energy started to lift away? Yes. Yep, negativity's moved into the past and a new journey begins. Simran, does HS the Scorpio want me to initiate contact? And if I do message them, how would they think and feel about it? I don't think that they're like specifically wanting you to message them, but if you did message them, they would be okay with it. The Hermit is here, so they may be a little quiet or they may not answer right away, or communication could be a little slow and stagnant. But there is mutual respect here between the two of you, so the conversation should go okay. They should be okay with speaking to you. Um, Grace, hope you're well. I'm okay. I hope you are too. General, sure. Got a wish that's coming true here, and the world is at your feet. That's pretty good. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, so does an Aries. You have a love offer that comes in that could be a soulmate connection. If you're already with this person, things move forward quickly. If you're not with anyone, it could be a Gemini that comes in. It could be an Aries, or it could be a Virgo. You got people coming in. You've got old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You also could be exploring your creative side and working on a new hobby. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. This could be part of the creative thing, or they could be two separate things. Not so bad. SB, feelings of novice after our last conversation. They're kind of, they're like neutral, content, compassionate, but I don't see much else happening here. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but it looks like the two of you may not be on the same page. Anna, will Doug and I get to see each other tomorrow? I think you will, yes. Thank you, Grace. I don't know. I'm not proud to have a New York accent. But thank you. Oh my God, are you English? I love English people. I love the way English people talk. I have a friend who's English, and I love to listen to her talk. That's so funny. Oh, Irish. I like Irish too. I have another friend who's Irish. The women from yoga, there was one that was Australian, one was Irish, and one was English. It's so funny. I like Southern. I like Southern accents. Oh, or yeah, like Southern. I don't know. I like that. Oh, oh, I love it. Oh, so you're in Ireland now. You're not just Irish. You're from Ireland. That's awesome. That's someplace I always wanted to visit. Ireland and England, and I hope one day I get there. One day I will get there. Southern Ireland, cool. Love always. TM's intentions with me. Maybe looking for things to move forward. Growth, change, and transformation. Things move forward. New beginnings on the horizon. If it doesn't move forward super fast, because there could be a little bit of delay with the sun in reverse, just have a little bit of patience. Oh, I would love Ireland. I'll get there one day. I will get there one day. Avery's half Irish, so that will be my excuse. Tanya, does A get past the anxiety? Does A get past the anxiety? He will. Oh, India too. I love India too. Not that I've ever been there. He's going to get past it. He's going to get past it. It may take him time, but he will. I love Indian decor. Like, I love the colors. I love that stuff. I got Sagittarius in my 7th house. So I just have, like, I just love, like, learning about different things, different places. And I love old stuff. Like, I would love to own an old Victorian house. Where am I getting the money for that? I'm not, but in my head I could have it, you know? If you get a chance to watch on Netflix, The Watcher, those houses, I could see myself living in one with this velvet wallpaper. You know, and then meanwhile at night I would be scared that it like would be frighten me that there's ghosts in it. During the day I'd be big and tough, but at night I get scared. Liz, how does Pisces feel after what I told him? Feels okay. Feels strong. Feels like there's a new beginning on the horizon and more communication is coming in and picking up. I don't know what you said, but it should have a good effect long term over the situation. Cause for celebration comes in. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grace. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Spiritually beautiful. It was crazy, right? But those houses were beautiful, right? Wild. The dumbwaiter. The guy's in it. Oh my God. Tanya, love offer coming in. Love offer coming in. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Um, you got a fire sign here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody's overstepping. But you have other people here too. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could also have a Virgo. You got the world at your feet and life is moving forward. Exploring your options leads to success. Yeah, it was a really good series. Liz, what will happen if I message Scorpio? I don't see all that much happening. Communication looks a little down, and it looks like things are a little bit out of balance. I would do it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Um, but with the Hermit, you may not get a response, or it could take a while, or communication may be slow and sluggish. Kiki, did AA lose interest for me? I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Pallavi, love. There's indecision here around love because you could have choices and options coming in. Feeling ambitious, a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship is on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It looks like there's a new love offer that comes in, possibly from a Sagittarius, but you could have choices and options. Lay down the law if you need to. Set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping, but I think you're going to have choices around love, which is a good thing. That's good. Good problem to have. SS, how does Sakin feel in this no contact situation? Well, this guy's feeling okay. Feels a little bit like the two of you aren't on the same page and feels like things are a little stuck and stagnant and may need a little bit of space right now. Renew for next week. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. A Capricorn comes in. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Life comes back into balance. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Red, what are Dave's intentions for us? Doesn't have any intentions right now other than communication and just seeing what could come of it. But he's not looking for anything specific. MD, journal for tomorrow. Anxiety moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Ruchi, what's coming next in love for me? You could have an Aries that comes in. You've got the world at your feet. You've got success coming in around love. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. Stability comes in. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but there's good luck coming in, growth, change, and transformation, and possibly a Scorpio as well. Mars, love soon. A new beginning is on the horizon. If you're with someone, your current relationship should start functioning better. If you're not with anyone, listen to your intuition when an Aquarius comes in. Oh, Ruchi, thank you. Lily, love, I'm dating. Listen to your intuition, and this current person that you're dating, there could be a new journey around, and the situation could strengthen and move forward. Life comes back into balance. Old wounds are healing. A new beginning. Got a new beginning here on the horizon. So if you're dating one person, things move forward. If you're not, you're dating a couple of people, exploring options. You have a Leo here. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A new journey begins. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Adya, love. Cause for celebration comes in around your love life moving forward. Anxiety moves into the past. If you're not with anyone, Sagittarius comes in, so does a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone, your current relationship, have patience with. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere, and moving forward. Darlene, does Kevin miss me and think about me? Yes, on occasion he does. Aldana, will new love come into my life soon? Yeah. Could be a Capricorn. Cause for celebration comes in. Sagittarius comes in as well, or it could be somebody on the cusp of Sagittarius, Capricorn. Anxiety moves into the past. Happiness comes in around a new love offer. Absolutely. Miss Sweet like honey. General for work. Success comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in. Life moves forward. Things change for you for the better quickly. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. A new venture begins. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for at all yet? Oh, hi, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, how will my weekend go, love? Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Like you made it to the mountain, you can decide really when your life moves forward. Things could change for the better for you quickly this weekend. G. Lily, how will communication reopen with me after no communication? How will communication reopen with me after who is the other person? Julie, what's going to happen when Tracy starts seeing other people in front of John? They're going to have a huge fallout. There's a tower moment, and then there's an end. It's not going to be a good thing. No, they're going to have a huge fallout. Aries, so how will communication with you and the Aries begin? Things move forward quickly. Things change out of the blue fast. You could either run into each other or hear from him or hear something about him, and that opens up communication or leads you to one another. Somehow divine intervention is leading the two of you together to reconnect. I think that you're probably going to run into each other, and that may start the whole thing over. It looks like it may be a chance meet. I mean, there's opportunity for him to reach out, but it comes up stronger that it could be a chance meeting through divine timing. Now, weekend reading. You could have choices and options around social opportunities this weekend. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on, and you could have a new beginning on the horizon. You've got the world at your feet. There could be an Aries around. You could also have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You could have a Cancer come in, also a Virgo, and life comes back into balance. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could pop up, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Not bad. Simran, anyone new coming in for love and when? Tired of feeling stuck and stagnant. Out of the clear blue sky, a water sign could end sometime between, maybe between now and February. If you don't like the water sign, there also could be a Virgo that enters that's brand new, and possibly another water sign that's brand new. Probably around that same time, like between now and, say, February. Peanut lover, general. Peanut lover, general. Got a new venture on the horizon that's bringing in more money. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, moving forward towards greener pastures. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you got a ton of money headed your way. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? I think that's it. So I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. God only knows what time, because things have been a little crazy here lately. But I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Probably, I don't know, maybe in the morning. Maybe in the morning. My treadmill needs a part, so I can't use it. And I got to tell you that it's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. But it should be fixed next week. Simon, why am I attracted to earth and water signs so much? It must be in your chart. It has something to do with your astrological chart. But it's not like you could be attracted to Scorpios but not Pisces. It depends where it's sitting in your chart, and it could be momentary, like it could be now, and then next year at this time it may be different. But that's what the cards are indicating. There's no reason other than that it could be in your chart. Um, well, it depends what's in the seventh house. Well, not it's not even just that, because you can't lump earth signs. Like, I get along really well with Leo and Sagittarius, but I have a hard time with Aries women. Um, I get along really well with air signs, but I don't have that many. My brother's a Gemini, and so is my nephew, but I don't have all that many Gemini in my life. Now, I don't have any Earth in my chart at all. No Earth in my chart at all. There's none. But significant people in my life are all Earth signs. Why? So in that case, what the way it was taught to me was those people, the earth signs in my life are very stabilizing for me, because I'm not, I mean, I have Saturn in my first house, which makes me stable, but that's the only thing. Otherwise, I've got 7 planets in air. So I would be one of those people that would never, like, you would never be able to, like, nail me down, because I would always be kind of out there. But the earth sign people that are in my life kind of ground me, or that could be why I attract them, or they are attracted to me, because I'm not I don't have that heavy grounded energy, but they have it, and we balance each other out. But it doesn't have to be like, and that's in my situation what earth signs do for me. But sometimes it could be specific sign. Like, I've got Libra in my fifth house, I've got Sagittarius in my seventh house. Sometimes there's connections to those people, or opposite what the moon sign is. My moon sign is Leo, so sometimes I get along really well with Aquarians, and it's a very rare moment when I meet an Aquarius that I don't like. Just, I usually just get along really well with them, because I got 3 planets in Aquarius and my moon is in Leo, so we have the opposites attract. So it's a it's it's probably has something to do with, you have nothing in water, so there you go, and you only have one earth sign, so that's why are calling them in. They're like the opposite of you. See, that's the whole bullshit about the twin flame nonsense. Like, that's what pisses me off. Like, there's so many different theories, but the one that makes the most sense to me, I only heard one person say this, and this person is what's her name? She's an astrologer. Something Venus. Oh my God. What's her name? Venus. Anyway, what she said was that the idea of the twin flame would be somebody who is the opposite of what you are. So that when the two of you come together, you create one whole. Whereas a lot of people teach it that you guys are the same, like you would be the same as the other person. But it makes a lot of sense that the other person would be what you're missing. Like, that makes sense. Like, if you're two people that come together as one, you would have to be the opposites. Like, a puzzle piece wouldn't fit together unless one person had the whole and the other person had the thing. So whatever. And Divine Venus, I think that may be her name, and that's what she was saying, that your twin flame should be the exact opposite of you. So I've explored that theory too. That's why I don't get hung up on any of that shit, although it does make sense that you could call in people that are the opposite of you, because you balance each other out. Somebody that has no water and somebody that has a lot of water can kind of it's like you're kind of opposite one another. Where if you have, you're all water, he's all water, everybody's upset and emotional all the time, emotions are flying all over the place. It's not easy. Like, when they say Pisces and Cancer get along, yeah, okay, but that may not always be so good, because Pisces could be emotional, Cancer could be emotional, Scorpio, who doesn't let anything go. So those could be difficult. Whereas if you have somebody who's like grounded and stable Capricorn, and they're like, their energy is like down and heavy, and then there's somebody who is like having an emotional breakdown over not being able to get Rocky Road ice cream, the Capricorn could be like, calm down, kind of bring that person down, like to reality, like, okay, well, we're gonna be all right, we're gonna get through, so anyhow, anyways, Kevin, is anything to come with me and Tyler the Gemini? There's a new journey on the horizon if you have patience. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen, and it could be quite successful. Yeah, yeah, you could have something happen with him. Amazing weekend love read. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Life comes back into balance. Biani, how will AH react if I ask him to the dance? I'm nervous and anxious to ask him. Does he know that, like, I don't know what your relationship is, because it looks like this person is going to be surprised and not expect it. So I don't know what your relationship is with this person. If you guys aren't talking, or it's something that would be out of the blue, I would maybe not ask. I would try to get to know them better. It looks like there's indecision around the situation, or it comes out of the blue, or they're not expecting it. Kind of catch them off guard. You know what I would do? I would bring up the dance before you ask, just to see if that kind of, sparks the conversation. See where they're at with it. Tanya, love for the rest of October. It could be a little slow and steady wins the race, but there is opportunity for growth, change, and transformation to come in. But it's a little slow between now and the end of the month. You got slow and steady wins the race here. And you may be feeling like not much is moving forward, but there is a new beginning on the horizon. I don't know that it's going to happen before the end of the month, though. It may be a little bit slow. Although you do have Sagittarius. Looks like Sagittarius is around. Could also have a Libra around, and possibly a Virgo. Peace. Does my mom know about my procedure I just got? I don't know if my sister told her. I don't think she knows. Biani, if he's your friend, I would bring it up casually first and see if he bites. And then we'll go from there. You're surrounded by water signs, and I'm surrounded by earth signs. How interesting is that? And neither one of us have those signs. Very interesting. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Oh, let me just do Empress's brother, General Love. This will be the last one. You have a new beginning on the horizon with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to happiness. A wish comes true if you're feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Sunshine, the Aries and I just now ended things due to compromise issues. Will he contact me back wanting to work on things? I don't think so. It doesn't look as if that there was a solid foundation around this situation, or it was new. And I'm not convinced that at this point they're going to try to work on things. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll change their mind, but... Lo asked, how will my first job go? It goes well. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a new beginning that leads to success. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Looks good. Looks good. Candy for love. got good luck coming in around love. You've got happiness that comes in around your life, and you have a relationship on the horizon. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to love. Alrighty, that's it for me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.